Hello everyone, welcome to this episode or this cohort of our tutorial on artificial intelligence. I am Razak Ibrahim Olaitan Oladapola Onikwekun, and I'll be the head coach for this particular cohort. So in the next few weeks, I'll be taking us through what is artificial intelligence, the different AI tools we have, how you can use AI to develop yourself, to develop your business or your work. Whatever you do, you need AI. AI is a new trending uh, mechanism that you need to know if you want to grow. So there are several AI tools we are going to be treating, and please feel free to always ask questions. When you don't understand anything, don't be shy to ask me anything. This is an explanatory class. You paid for this, and you should get value for what you paid for. So we may want to ask ourselves, what is artificial intelligence? We say artificial intelligence is the ability of machines or computer systems to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. You know, what human being does generally, then we now use machines, we use computer to do it. And one benefit of using computer to do is it it makes works faster, easier, and even more efficient. Our work feels more productive. So, we say examples are understanding language. AI understand language uh just like human beings understand language. AI also understand languages. All languages of the world, they are about, you cannot even say this is the number of languages in the world. Of course, they say maybe 200, and I don't know, in Nigeria alone we have about 500 languages. Although we only know of Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, TV, and now EPBO, but there are more than 500 languages. There are more than 500 languages in Nigeria. There are only 500 languages in Nigeria. So for AI understand all the whole languages. Whatever language you impute, AI understand this. AI recognizes images. Whatever image, whatever image you put, AI understand the image. I will see explain better. It solves problem. Whatever problem you bring up to it, AI solves the problem for you. So that is that about problem solving and making decisions. When you make decisions, AI help you in making your decisions. So when you say in simple definition, we say AI means teaching computers to think, learn, and act like humans. So everyday example like Google search. When you Google search something, it is AI. When you Google search something, it is AI AI that gives you the result of whatever you are searching for. When you search uh, specification of iPhone 17 Pro Max, there is nobody there that is doing the work. It is the work of AI, like Siri and Alexa for people that are using iPhones. For people that are using iPhones, for people that are using iPhones, for people that are using iPhones, when you say, "Oh Siri, unlock my phone," or "Siri, lock my phone," or "Siri, play me music," all these things are the work of artificial intelligence. All these things are the work of artificial intelligence. So the same thing with ChatGPT, which will be the first tool we'll be talking about in this tutorial. Netflix, YouTube. When you search on YouTube, when you just search, it will bring you different results. These are the works of AI. It is automatic. It automatically generates answers for you. So that is the work of. So that is what AI does. AI makes everything very easy for you. Whatever you want to do, AI makes it easy. So everybody needs AI. whatever you do, whatever work you do, you need AI. You need AI. Whatever work you do, you need AI. So, so we have major branches of AI. Like I said earlier, this is just an introductory. This is just an introductory class. We still go deeper. We still go into the main topic, but we need to introduce ourselves so that we know what we want to do here. We have different branches of AI, which is number one, ML, machine learning. That is AI learned from data. That is why there is nothing you want to search on AI that you not get the answer. There is no how there is no how you search something and AI will not have an answer for you. There is no way, because AI has answers to everything. It has it has answers to everything. AI have answers to everything. So whatever it is that you are doing, AI have answers to it, because it has gathered data. It has gathered data from every other people searching on the internet. It has a data that it has stored, just like human beings. You know, human being too, when we were born, we don't know anything. It is as we grow that we started learning words. We started learning different things as we grow. This is also a form of data learning, because you know, when a child see light like fire, he does not know that it's hot. So when he or she puts hand in the fire, it burns the child. So immediately it burns the child, the child will feel the pain. So as a result of that, the child has already gathered that data that, oh, this thing will hurt me. When next I put my hand in the fire, it will hurt me. So as a result of that, it will no longer put his or her hand in a fire whenever he sees it. So that's data. You know, it has collect that data and store it in his brain. So that's how AI too does. It collects data from everybody. So deep learning or neutral learning. So that is what we are talking about. Deep learning, neutral networks, natural language processes. That's what I'm saying, natural language processing. Just like human being, we understand language. AI learn languages from different people. That's why I said all languages of the world, AI understands it. No matter the language that you speak to it, AI understand. You can write in Yoruba, you can write in Hausa, you can write in Spanish, Japanese, Arabic, whatever language you impute it to understand. Computer vision, whatever image you put inside ChatGPT or any other AI tools, Gemini or Cloud or King AI, they recognizes it. They will tell you what exactly is in the picture, or they can generate something like design or visuals for you from the image you impute. The same thing with robotics. You see, machine that acts and move. Yes, you can see in a more developed country like India, in a more developed country like India and in a more developed country like China, Germany, Asia, all those Asian countries, or even America, USA, you see robots, especially in restaurants. You see robots serving food, robots washing dishes. They are sending robots errands. You see drone. All these ones are examples of machines that act and move. So all of these are AI, the work of AI. All these are work of AI. So that is that about that. So reward application. Yes. You know, some people may be wondering, what is this AI of a thing? Well, how can I apply this to the reward application? You can simply apply this to reward application, because in healthcare now they use it for disease detection. You know, like before that they will take your blood take your blood sample for test and all that. Now there are AI machines that you just sit inside. You sit inside and they will scan you, and the AI to will detect whatever disease is you are having. So finance, yes, fraud detection and trading, other things, yes, they use AI now to detect fraud. For instance, now a bank like Opay, you see them using face recognition for security purpose. Yes, so they use it for security purpose like fingerprints. All those things are the work of AI to detect fraud, so that you won't be frauded. That's why they include AI in their banking system, and other banks who have been using it, so that they will reduce the number of fraud that is happening to people. You can just go and walk like a jackie, then somebody will from nowhere come and wipe away or take away all your money, all your hard-earned money. It's something that is very painful. So banking systems, banks generally, they've been including AI in their system so that to detect frauds. They help you to reduce the fraud that is happening to their customers. Transportation, yes. Now you have self-driving cars, Teslas, other cars. You don't need a driver anymore. So this is why some people they say AI will take the work of many people, because when a car is driving itself, do you still need a driver? So anybody that is doing the work of a driver, you know that in the nearest future you may be jobless. So as a result of that, you need to start learning about AI so that you can also use AI to make money. Yes, you have self-driving cars. Wherever you want to go, you just give it a command. I'm going to so place. It will drive you there without any accident. It won't speed. It won't very smooth. So that is that about that. Entertainment, yes. You use AI to write content, to create content. Before content creation used to be very difficult. You can stay hours. You can stay hours editing videos or shooting videos. You can stay hours editing videos, shooting videos, but now it is easy now. You can just stay in your room and be doing content. You can just get your picture and your picture will start talking, or your picture will start acting. Like I've seen different videos online with that content creators are using. They no longer stress themselves again. They make use of AI. So that is that about that. Why AI matters? Yes. Why do you need to learn about AI? Why is AI so much important? It is because one, it increases efficiency. Yes, like I said earlier, something you are supposed to use 4 hours to do, AI will make you more efficient. It will reduce your time. You can use like 5 minutes. You will see as we go on. I want to write a project. Like when I was in school, when I was writing my project, I started my project in first semester 400 level because I wanted an A in my project. So I started early, and it took me a whole first semester and second semester to complete my project. Although I had the A, but if I had known about AI during that time, that same project would have taken me a day or less than a day, and I will still get the A. And the funny thing is, apart from saving time, it reduces human error. Because when you write yourself, of course, English is not our mother tongue, we learn it. And it is normal for us when we are speaking English to to make a mistake, to commit grammatical blunders, grammatical errors. Or when we are writing, you can be writing there can be typographical errors. But for AI does not make mistake. AI does not make errors, you know, because it understands all the old languages of the world. Whatever language you want to write with it, AI will write it for you. So that is the work of AI. It will write it for you, whatever language, without making errors. Create new job opportunities. Yes, AI will create more job opportunities, because when you know how to use AI, you can simply be a boss of your own. For instance, a friend of mine, not even a friend, I just saw it online, although he's a friend of mine, sha, but a distant friend, not a close friend. He posted on his Facebook that he needed a web manager for his website. So I don't know anything about tech. I don't know anything about So I just, because I know about AI and I know AI can do everything. AI can code, AI can build website, AI can. So I say, okay, as an expert in AI, of course I can do this. I asked him, what do you want to do in your web? So I just, he gave me the back end, that's the login, and I use my AI skills. I just employ AI to do some certain things. Then boom, I'm done. I collect my money. So that's the job opportunity. You can be somewhere and someone will say, "Hey, I need to design something." You can just take your phone wherever you are or your laptop and you design. It's not as if you have the knowledge, but because you know about AI, AI makes it easy for you to be able to navigate through anything you want to do. It's drive innovations and technology growth. Yes, technology is advancing now because of AI. Technology is really, really advanced because of AI. So AI is something that everybody needs to learn. So what are the challenges and concerns? The challenges and concerns of AI. You say job displacement. Yes, people who know how to use AI will displace people who don't know how to use AI. What do I mean? As as a Let me say, as a data analyst in your place of work, in a company where you work, they give you data to analyze, and in few minutes, data you are supposed to use 4 hours to finish to analyze, you use 10 minutes. you know when other staffs are still on their data, you're already done. They already give you another task, you are done. You've done like four tasks while others are still on one. The company will be so impressed. They will be so proud of you and they will like you. They will believe, oh, you are reliable because you will be so efficient. And because of this, you get more job, more offer, and more promotions. But someone that does not know how to use this AI, he will be displaced. They can even sack him because they'll feel, oh, this man is too sluggish for our liking. Like, we don't need him in our company because he's wasting our time. Something we are supposed to be doing in 1 hour, you are doing it in 1 day or 2 days. Shey you get? And as a result of this, you can lose your job. So that is why you need to learn AI so that it will boost your efficiency so that you won't lose your job. Data privacy issues. We will talk about this as we move on. Bias in AI system and ethical concerns. So all these things are something that you learn as we move. So the future of AI. Smarter assistants, yes. Autonomous robot, AI powered education, yes. Of course, in education, you need AI now. It improves education. Then human AI collaboration, all these ones are something we'll be talking about as we move on, because this class is so broad that you need to calm down and we need to be taking it one after the other. Sure, you understand? So, uh, we say in summary, AI is a machine that mimic human intelligence. It powers the technology around us. It's shaping the future of every industry. Like I said earlier, no matter where you work, no matter what you do, whether you're a student or a working class, you need AI. Whether you're a business owner, you need AI. Because you need AI, you can use AI to do your branding, you can use AI to do publicity, you can use AI to do many things. You can use AI to do many things. So that is that about AI. Uh, eh, so we say, yeah, I've been talking.